guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a very exciting video. I'm going to be reading Ignite Me, which is the third book in the Shatter Me series, which we all know I have been loving. So I thought, oh, my bookmarks fell out. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I have been loving this series, so I thought I always forget when I do the monthly wrap-up, like all of my little thoughts that I want to talk about by the time I get to the monthly wrap-up about these books specifically, because there's so many details that I just absolutely love. So I thought that this would be a better way to tell you guys my innermost feelings about this series, because I have a lot and I haven't said a majority of them because I don't know, I keep forgetting that I have these things that I want to tell you guys, and then it never ends up being said. So everybody says this is the best book in the series, which I've talked about before. I'm very excited for that. Very excited for the Aaron Juliet content that we're going to get, and I think this is the book where you really start to have like a real reason to hate Adam. So there's that. And obviously I'm excited to get more Kenji because he's just hilarious, and I cannot wait to get more of his just jokes and all of that stuff. So let's get into today's video. I've already read the first 3 chapters because they were in the back of Unravel Me. So I already read those, which is why I even have like a bookmark. So I'm starting on chapter 4, technically. But like yesterday I switched over all of my annotations into this book. I'm already so excited for like everything that's going to happen in this book. I keep seeing all the little quotes on Bookstagram and I'm just like, I cannot wait. I do know that one of the ones that makes me like tear up every single time that I read it is in Ignite Me. I'm not gonna tell you which one it is until I get to it, because thinking about it or saying it out loud is gonna invoke some emotions. So we're gonna cross that bridge when we get to it, because it makes me so sad, but that's besides the point. Let's actually start reading. Okay, I started this book reading like 5 seconds ago and I'm already like, what is happening? Because okay, I need more information before I talk about this. Okay, so I've read a little bit more. I figured some things out and I'm not sure that I like the reasoning that I just got for the unbelievable thing that Aaron just said. I'm not sure I'm quite too fond of that reasoning. But who knows? You know? Who knows? I'm gonna keep reading. Hopefully we get more explanation, because that was not enough for me. And I understand the reasoning, but at the same time I'm like, okay, can we not, like, can we not, please? Because that is, I have a lot of emotions right now, so clearly. Okay, it's been like 30 minutes since I last updated you, but I have to say this, okay? Page 56. I got one of the lines that I was waiting for. Yep. And even though I've seen this line hundreds of times, it is even better reading it and getting like the whole situation as to what's happening. Also, ignore the lawnmower. I started filming this clip and then the lawnmower starts going, so we're gonna ignore that. Yeah, so the last clip when I was saying I wasn't so sure how I was feeling about Warner's reasoning for a certain thing. That has been overlooked and I no longer care. Obviously, I'm quite enjoying myself. I am quite enjoying myself. This is, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm obsessed with this book, and I love just everything about this book is just amazing. Erin Warner, everyone. Erin Warner. Okay, it's been a few hours, I would say, since the last time I updated. You guys, I am on page 154, chapter 25. Things have gotten very good very quickly, and I am very happy. Also, another thing that I need to say is nobody talks about page 127, which I feel like deserves to be more talked about. And oh yes, I think I already talked about that. And what else am I looking for? Hold on, I didn't tab, but I need to. On page 140, it's yes, just yes. That's literally like I like highlighted it obviously, but then I wrote in the margin yes. So if you read this book and you don't remember what I'm talking about, maybe go get your copy and just look at it, at those pages, and you will know exactly what I'm talking about immediately. So yeah, this book is very good. I've read 154 pages and it is already a 5-star. This is Crooked Kingdom all over again. Like, I already know what I'm going to rate it. I don't know what's going to happen, but I already know what I'm going to rate the book. And I have so many just good emotions towards this book, that I don't even know how to describe it. Like, this is Crooked Kingdom all over again, and I could not be more happy about that. So, I'm going to read probably the rest of this book today, because there's like 400 pages, and I'm almost at the halfway part, and I will update you probably in a couple hours. I don't know. I'm book tabbing a lot also, which you're not gonna be able to see, but I can try and show you. Yeah, you can see them from there. So yes, this is a very good read. If you have not started this series or already finished all of it, I highly recommend that you start reading it immediately. It's been like an hour, I think. And I've gotten pretty far. I'm on page 274, 275. I'm almost done. Like, this is where I'm at. This is how much I've read, this is how much is left. I almost have like about 100 pages left, I think. Yeah, there's 408 pages, so I almost have 100 pages left. 125 pages-ish, give or take. So I'm almost done with the book, and I was not expecting on reading this whole thing in one day, but obviously this is my superpower when it comes to this series for some odd reason. But I'm really enjoying it. I've tabbed a lot more, and the more Adam speaks, the more I hate him. Like, if he would just sit in the corner and not say anything, I would not dislike him as much as I do, but he keeps talking, so I just keep disliking him more and more. So if anything, this is all his fault, okay? But I'm starting to understand why nobody likes him by the time we get to the third book. this self-destructive behavior really needs to just stop, or do it, just sit in the corner and pout by yourself, because it just irritates me to no end. So yeah, I'm quite enjoying myself, in case you were curious. And I'm very excited for these last 125 pages that I got left. So we're gonna keep reading, and hopefully it continues to, you know, be as good as it is, because this is a good book. So yeah, I'm gonna keep reading, and hopefully I don't finish this in one day. I don't know. Okay, so I got to chapter 55, and believe it or not, I like chapter 56 better. The beginning of chapter 56. I'm like, you know, there's obviously I'm on the like third page of chapter 56. I like the first 2 pages of chapter 56 a lot better than the ending to chapter 55. And Juliet literally can, I'm not gonna say it, I can't say it. That's a spoiler, I can't say it. A lot of good, let's just say there's a lot of good things that happen in chapter 55 that made me happy, but then I read chapter 56 and I was like, this is so much better. This is so much better. I love it so much more. I can't even tell you why I love it so much more, because that would be a spoiler. And I'm not gonna spoil it for you because it's so good. And that's the one part in this entire book where we get like Warner and Juliet where I haven't seen at least like one quote, one little tidbit of the conversation, okay? That is the one part, and it is so much better reading it without having any clue what's going to happen, okay? I'm telling you right now. It makes it 100 times better. 100 times better. I love that scene, and I love it more than anything else in this book. I'm on page 323. I have like 70-ish pages to go. I'm gonna finish this book today, and I'm very excited about that. Even though in the last clip I was like, I don't know what to feel. Now I'm like, I could not be more excited for this. So yeah, that's what's going on here. Okay. It's been like 2-ish hours since I last updated you guys. You're all gonna be surprised when I say this, but I finished the book. Nobody's surprised. Yeah, I finished the book. This is now what all the tabs, there's so many tabs. This is probably the most, I don't know. This is probably the second most tabs I've ever put in the book, only second to Crooked Kingdom. We all know my feelings on that, so we're not even gonna get into that. This book was so good. It was so good. So just absolutely incredibly amazing, and I loved it, and I can't wait to read the rest of the series. There's not much I can talk about because it's the third book in the series, and I'm trying to keep this as spoiler free as possible, even though I did have that one slip up earlier. I don't know, 5 stars. It was amazing. I love all of the characters except for Adam, obviously. Who likes Adam anyways, so that doesn't really matter. So yeah, this was a very good book, and I'm probably not gonna stop thinking about this book for a very long time. And I am hoping that the series continues to be this good, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna have an issue with that. I'm also very happy with some specific things, plot points of how the book ended that I can't say because it's a spoiler, but just know that I loved those things happening. And one of them I was surprised that it would happen in this book since this is book 3, but I suppose the rest of the series will be, I don't know, because I can't tell you because it'll be a spoiler. But just know that I'm very excited for the next, we're gonna say 3 books even though there's like 4 novellas, because those are just like little bits and pieces between the main story, which are the last 3 books in the series. I don't remember what the next one's called. I think it's Defy Me. I think it's Defy Me. So yes, this was a very, very good read, and I am very happy. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. And that's all you need to know. This book made me very happy. There are some moments that made me very sad. I never even told you guys. I got to the part, let me see, it's a sad part, so flipped right to it when I can't even think about that. I did get the sad part that I was expecting to get. I'll just show you where it is, halfway in the book. So that made me emotional. But I held it together and we stayed strong because, you know, then there was arguing that I had to reach. So we kept my emotions in check because that was rough. It's rough thinking about. I'm gonna stop thinking about it. So yeah. That is all I have to say. You know, life is great and this book is amazing. And yeah, 5 stars, 6 stars, a gazillion stars. That's what this book deserves. So, alright, and that is it for this reading vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely did. This was a just roller coaster of emotions. Mostly good though, so that's pretty good. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload, which is on Mondays. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!